Whereas the 8, on the other hand, is preoccupied with what's weak, what's at risk, what could be a problem here, and our own weakness in particular. Like 8s never use the word vulnerable till they learn the Enneagram, because we don't even know what vulnerable means, because we don't let ourselves have it. But we know we don't want to be weak and pathetic, because if we're weak and pathetic, we can be overpowered and controlled, manipulated, and at the mercy of injustice. So we're preoccupied with sensing who or what is strong and who or what is weak. And we do it just like this. 6s do it that way, looking at inconsistencies, but 8s do it just sensing it. And we know who's in power. It might not be the person with the title, it might be the assistant that's running things. So we know that, and we go to the power source, where the 6 tries to befriend people, and they find a way to be protected. Where the 8, on the other hand, wants to know who's the no nonsense person, or who's running things. Who do I need to interact with? And remember, with your tritype, the 3 types, if you put these together, is how you're going to deal with trauma. But the 8s are saying, no, I don't have trauma. I'm a solution master. I figure things out. But we don't, because going into denial is not figuring things out. It's like the 9 burying it. It's still there. Or the 1, like, what do I need to do to improve it? They've lost the perspective because they're compulsively trying to improve and missing their tender heart. So all gut types do that. And then, so it's better with the 8 is to acknowledge, or if they don't know, ask them how they treat people that are not using weakness to get their way, but might be weak because they're young or they're elderly, or a lot of times with teens and young adults, I say, is there anyone, do you have a younger brother, sister, cousin, neighbor, someone that needs kind of to be helped out at times because they don't have a fair shake in life, at least not yet. And they go, oh yeah, I always help people that are truly weak, but I have no use for people that are pretending to be weak to get their way. I mean, just universally, 8s will do that, or they'll help the little old lady. I remember my son, Spencer, if you've seen him in any of our videos, we co-teach on the Enneagram tritype and the subtypes in relationship. And he's a therapist, and he grew up with the Enneagram. So he was 40 this year. So that's how long I've known the Enneagram. And I was pregnant with him when I learned. So long story short is we have to be willing to show our grief rather than saying, no, I'm fine. Don't swarm me. We're kind of like 5s that way. It's like we don't believe in love. We want love, but we don't believe in it. We kind of think it's human nature that people will sell us out if they need to protect themselves. So there's part of us that's matter of fact, but the truth of the matter is that vulnerable part that we disown really wants people to hold fast and be consistent. So once with the 8, that we're suggesting that it's better to also allow circumstances to unfold like the 6 before we take over. So the 6 needs to allow that to happen before they feel like the sky is falling and it's not going to work out. Well, we need to realize that the 9 is kind of wise because they see what's going to work itself out before they interject.